but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it all the way around. Good third base with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Colby Rasmussen.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
That's just your classic.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-1 home. Bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one.
He's in there.
He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Digging in, Lamar Lockett. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now, come on, get here. Moustakas, this might be two. One there on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Around remote. In is Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jorge Soler.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In check here. Leading off the inning, Lamar Lockett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
2-2-2.
The ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in and looking for more, Lamar Lockett. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
All right, take a look.
Out to short. From deep in the hole. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kobe
Postseason
Rasmussen.
monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? The tag, it's late. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Showtrack. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now the starting lineup.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Lamar Lockett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. King will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Lamar Lockett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lamar Lockett.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. So next to the plate for the Royals, Christian Colon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
1-1.
First baseline. Lockett fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now. Lamar Lockett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back, still ranging back. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those back. None of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. A great shot there of famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network.
For the Royals,
Kevin Segrist takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. So that's out number 1. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adam Jones. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he made it back in safely. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking.
Come on, get down.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. The 2-2.
1-1-1!
Attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Lamar Lockett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lockett.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready with the 0-1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's another line drive leadoff single.
Ready for another chance? Lamar Lockett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Lorenzo Cain so far 2 for 3 in this one. The 2-2.
1-1-1.
First. Lockett has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Lamar Lockett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. He's gone 3 for 8.
Daniel Murphy.
Straight up, high in the air. Lockett is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Peraza is up with it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Relay.
He's coming, hit 2. Out around the 318 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Hard hit toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
He's running.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
By Moustakas. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So a Crucial moment here, and standing in, Adam Jones. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Sent on the ground out to second, and there are two away now. Tag for Perez. He's out at the plate. One ahead to inning number. Digging in once again, Lamar Lockett. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And Seager starts him with a strike.
Get out, slide.
Let's see. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to one.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lockett, the runner at first with 2 gone. The Royals are going to move on.